Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing review with you guys. I had a company reached out to me wanting to send me one of their products and have me test it out. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. Well, I pretty much already took it out of the main box, but I still have it in its regular box. So I took it out of the shipping box and I'm going to be sharing with you guys once I open this item. It is an item for my kitchen, which you guys will notice in just a bit. I am so excited to open this and see it and check it out. I'm going to be sharing with you guys when we install it and everything. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and let you guys see it. If you enjoy videos like this and would like to watch more unboxing videos and review videos over here on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, so like I mentioned, it is going to be something for my kitchen. So it's actually a new kitchen sink faucet. If you guys been around my channel for a while, you guys know I love farmhouse style, and I just feel this design here just screams a farmhouse for a kitchen. So this is just a kitchen faucet. Is pretty nice, packaged and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening it. Like I mentioned, I did take it out of the bigger packaging that it came in just to make it a little bit more easier. But here I'm just going to be opening it to reveal to you guys and to myself what it actually looks like. So let's go ahead and open up these spots, which I had previously just cut open with the knife so it wouldn't be a struggle with one hand since I am holding my camera. So when you first open it, it has this cushiony thing. I don't know what this might be, maybe just like a tracking receipt or something. Then we have here the user manual, which can come really handy. Then we have a pair of gloves here. They're actually really soft. So once we remove this top layer, like I mentioned, there was a really nice foam here protecting it. And when I remove it, this is what you see. So everything is really nicely put in place. There's no way for it to come out or get damaged or scratched or anything during delivery. As you know, many items do get damaged once they're shipped and everything from just being handled from place to place. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera down so you guys could see me taking this beauty out. It's actually nice and heavy, so I'm figuring it's probably gonna be a really good kind. The color is like a more bronze color. It's really beautiful, and like I mentioned, it has this spring here that just screams farmhouse in any kitchen. Now, I just quickly want to apologize if you guys start to hear some sounds in the background. Here in California, we were already on our week of our triple digits over here, so we had our AC running really high, so we needed to keep the house nice and fresh. And on this day, we are actually going to be at 111, so that's the noise you guys can hear in the background, which I do apologize. So here it is, now that I took it all out. So like I mentioned, it is pretty heavy, so I'm excited about that. So I know it's not just a little simple thing. It is a bronze color and it does twirl, and I'm noticing that here we have one spout, so I guess this is where the water would turn on for one spout here, and then we also have the sprayer here, which also would be able to pull down and stuff. I'll show you more about that once we install it. So yeah, I'm really liking this product. It is really beautiful. It has for the hot and cold water dots here, so you know which way is hot and cold. A very nice color, very beautiful. Then it has its little attachments, and then marked red and blue for the hot and cold water here. And then the little sprayer has its little dots there for the sprayer, as well as the other one. That's how I noticed that they were both going to be spraying water out. So yeah, so this is actually really cute. Very cute. I'm excited for this one. Okay, so now as you guys notice, I unboxed it. It is a very heavy and very beautiful item. Very inexpensive. They did share a 20% coupon code with me to share with you guys, so I'll have that linked in my description box down below. It does expire. It does work from now all the way until I believe it's the 22nd of July, but I will update you guys with that, and I'll post it here on the screen as well as a discount code. And you can also find the company information, their link to get one of these as well, in my description box. It is from Amazon. That's where it came from. It came from Amazon. And as you can know, like usually to shop for things like this, you would feel more safer to go to either Home Depot or Lowe's or something. That's where we always bought ours, because I never knew what it was going to look like once it arrived. But I am actually really excited with this, and I would recommend this 100%. Like, if you guys are looking for this, I know they also have them in the grayer color one. What is it called? It's called the brush nickel. They also have it in that color as well, but I decided to go with the bronze because I do want to add that little blackish browns color into my kitchen. As you guys know, my kitchen is like really white, but I'm liking more of those warmer tone colors in here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have my husband help me install this in, or maybe give it a try myself and see how that turns out. And like I said, their information will be linked in the description box. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and let's go ahead and install it. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, this is the kitchen faucet sink faucet that we have currently here in our kitchen. It's really nice as well, just a little more simple, and this one does have that thingy that pulls down the sprayer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start off by first taking everything out from underneath the cabinets to clear out my way, so I could start with turning off the water and start unplugging all of the old. So I'm going to try and attempt to do this on my own, because if I could do it, then pretty much it's gonna make you see and know that it is very easy to do. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, but we'll see if my husband does have to pop in or so to help me. I don't know, I've never done this before, but it seems very easily, and I checked the manuals, and the manual is just explains everything so simply. So that's why I went ahead and just wanted to attempt to do it myself. So I also added this green bucket here just in case I have like water store or something, because I did turn off the water, and I also turned on the faucet to make sure that whatever water that was left in came out before I started to loosen this. To loosen it, I'm just using this tool, which I'm not sure what it's called, but I think it's just like an adjustable wrench or something like that. But yeah, so I'm just using one hand to hold the pipe and the other hand just to loosen up the hot water, and then I'm going to be doing the same with the cold water. Okay, so that part was pretty much easy to do. Now I'm just trying to loosen up the faucet screws from up on the top, and then how ours had that pulled hose that pulls down. I also need to remove this black thing that it has. It's just like a weight, so I have to remove all of those pieces as well before I can actually pull up the old faucet from the top. Okay, so I gotta admit it, my husband had to pop in and help me just quickly, because there was this white piece that was connected to the black hose from our old faucet that pulls down that I couldn't take off. I had already twisted it to take it out, but it didn't want to release, and it was because I was supposed to poke at it with a flat screwdriver to pop out, and I'll show you that piece later on in this video. But here we already removed the old one. I'm just gonna quickly clean like the water scum stain that was around the hose so it won't show once I place this one, because my other one was a little bit more thicker from the bottom base just. And so I'm cleaning that one, giving it a really good clean. Then I'm gonna let the hot and cold hoses go through, and then my son is helping me with this part because I needed somebody to help me hold it in place. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put it in there. My husband is making sure if I'm okay, if I got it already, and I told him yes, I got it. I really wanted to try and do this on my own, so that was if I could do it, then anybody could do it. So yeah, so that's what I was just attempting here to do. It's actually my very first time ever doing something like this. I've only helped my husband but never got like the bottom view. But anyways, my son was already holding it here, and now it was time to put back on the rubber part and then the other thingy that was gonna tighten it. So that's what I'm doing here. It's a little bit hard to tell, and I couldn't really focus the camera in well, but you could kind of see how my hands are moving just to like screw it up. Once I screwed up the middle part and fixed the faucet to be centered the way I wanted up on top on the sink, then I just have to twist it a little bit more just to tighten it. And then it comes with 2 little screws that you just screw up, and it just tightens. It gives it more strength to hold on to the sink as well. So it's really easy. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been. I was kind of debating if I should film this and do it by me doing it by myself, or having my husband do it and just like helping him and film that. But I'm really excited that I was able to go ahead and do it on my own. So now that I have already tightened the faucet part and I know it's nice and secure, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the cold water and the hot water and make sure that they're tightened as well. After I screw them in and tighten them with the pliers, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the hot and cold water. As you can tell, I still have the green bucket down here just in case there's a leak or something. I could catch that before water just flies all over the place on the floor or something, or underneath the cabinets. So yeah, so it's a really good tip just to keep something narrow, small there, that's not like really big and bulky, that's not going to let you have a space to move because it's very narrow underneath the sink. But it's also helpful. And also too, a pair of like 1 or 2 towels would be great too, just in case you need them. The sink faucet is already installed. As you did tell, I had my husband help me a little bit because I was having a very hard time taking this off of our original holder. It was actually the one that was holding for when you would put the sink down. But this is how it looks like. Way bigger than the one we had, and I am so loving it. Here is a farther view, and I'm going to show you how it works. So like I mentioned, cold is this way and the hot is that way. So you would turn it on, so my water's on, but neither one squirts out until you turn on. For example, if you're going to use this one, that also spins 360 around. So you would just turn on the water here, and it has a very, very, very strong pressure to it, way more than what our other one had. And then for this one, you would just have to click the button and hold it in the inside, and then the shower sprayer comes out, and that one you could just travel it all the way around. Same as if you're switching from sinks to wipe out your sink or wash out your sink. And it also has a whole lot more pressure to it. I don't know if it's the design or my old faucet was too old or something, I don't know, but this one does have a lot of pressure. So like you could do it on low, and then it has like really high. So there she is. She's set up and looking beautiful. I am so excited. I just love the way it looks. I've always wanted one of these, but if you've been at Home Depot or Lowe's, you know they are very pricey, like above $100. This one is totally affordable. Remember, I will have the description to the company in my description box, with also that 20% discount code for you guys to go ahead and enjoy one of these as well. Now I just need one of those big old beautiful single farmhouse sinks to just pull this all together, and some new quartz not tile but new quartz countertops, and my kitchen will be much more than pretty much already finished. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye guys.